right, we are back here live. Well, the Crockett Cup has brought out some of the biggest names in wrestling. Back here in the FWF after a very lengthy absence. The Russians.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, you want to talk about Russian nightmares, you're looking at it right here. Nikita Koloff and his uncle Ivan.
The Russian Nightmares, a long history here in the world of wrestling and in the FWF.
You know, think about something right here. Bruno Sammartino has been signing all kinds of contracts for talent to contracts lately. What did it take for him to go after Ivan Koloff? Because there's so much bad blood between Bruno and Ivan. I mean, is there no limit he won't sink to?
Well, here come the opposition. Former FWF Tag Team Champions in their own right. This is the Rock and Roll Express.
Well, the Rock and Roll Express have their work cut out for them tonight. No strangers to the Russian Nightmares. They have been in absolutely amazing battles before these two teams, these four men. Steel cage battles, you name it, Starcade. It's just off the hook, the history between these two. I gotta tell you, I'm expecting one hell of a match here tonight.
All right, bell sounds, action's underway. One of these two teams is going to go to the Crockett Cup for the opportunity to win $1 million.
You really think the Rock and Roll Express has got what it takes to beat the Russians?
Absolutely. I would definitely give size and strength to the Russians, but the Rock and Roll Express has the speed, quickness, and the teamwork in their advantage.
Really? You think these two guys have teamwork over the uncle and nephew combination?
I do. I think we have seen Ivan and Nikita on opposite sides of the fence for quite a while. And you have to wonder just how much they have managed to put that past behind them to come together as a cohesive unit to wrestle in a match of this magnitude.
Well, you keep on believing that if you need to, but I'm telling you right now, the Rock and Roll Express are going to get their heads handed to them tonight, in my opinion.
So you're picking the Russian Nightmares to win?
Yeah, I would be very surprised if they don't.
Well, time will tell. As Ricky Morton right now with the upper hand on Nikita Koloff, the former U.S. champion. So close to being the world champion on a number of occasions. Robert Gibson now the legal man in this match.
Wow, right down across the knee with that backbreaker, well executed.
Gibson with an uppercut. And now has up in the air, powerbomb, sit out.
Well, I'm going to give credit where credit is due to the smaller team right now. The Rock and Roll Express actually doing pretty well.
What is Gibson doing now? Springboard, drop kick.
Well, I'll tell you right now, he's using that quickness to his advantage, and that's exactly what he has to do.
Ivan Koloff watching as his nephew Nikita just about took Robert Gibson's head right off.
Now the tag made, and they're going to double team.
Up in the air. Oh, wait a minute. Ivan Koloff with a DDT.
The wily veteran with those big, hard rights and lefts.
He wants him back up. Oh, he punted him right in the ribs.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. The Russians were able to withstand what the Rock and Roll Express dealt out, but I don't think Ricky and Robert are going to be able to hold up to this onslaught.
Well, they have been in the ring with some of the best, if not the best. And they have been in the ring with the Russians before and come out on top.
Well, it all sounds good, but let me tell you right now, the Russians are owning these two guys, in my opinion.
Well, we're not watching the same match because right now Ricky Morton's going for the suplex and he nails it.
Well, he's got a moment here and there, but nothing sustained.
To the eyes. Oh, he's gonna, what is he doing here? Choke slam.
Once again, the power is too much for the Rock and Roll Express to handle.
Big uppercut, and now Nikita throws him across the ring. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. He scoops him up in the air.
Nope, not gonna happen. The Russians are way too versed. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're not going to be taken out like that.
Another drop kick. Again, the scoop. Nikita coming out the back door. Cross knee backbreaker, and the Rock and Roll Express are in trouble.
Well, I think some people better get used to the idea of the Rock and Roll Express not being in the Crockett Cup tournament.
Choke slam. Well, things are going not in the direction that the Rock and Roll Express would have wanted them to. No sustained offense since the opening portion of this match. Ricky Morton, rocker, dropper.
All right, that was a big one right there. And it looks like Ivan Koloff, or Nikita Koloff, excuse me, is hurt.
He is hurt, too. Nikita Koloff trying to shake off the effects, but this one definitely hurt. You can see the look on his face, the agony in his eyes. Snap DDT.
You know, Ricky Morton should have made a tag by now. Way too long in this ring.
He wants him up. Cross body, hooks a leg. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it.
All right, that would have been a huge upset in my opinion. Considering the way this matchup has been going.
Ricky Morton again wants Nikita Koloff up, and he gets him with a dropkick.
Sunset flip outside the ring. Robert Gibson just took Ivan Koloff out.
Ricky Morton drop kicks the knee. The Rock and Roll Express reverse suplex. Hooks the leg. 2 count only.
Well, Nikita Koloff's in trouble right now, and I have to admit it, the Rock and Roll Express have put momentum together.
And now going for the cover, and he doesn't even get the 1 count. Failing to hook the leg. Tag is made to Ivan Koloff.
Well, that's a smart move by Nikita Koloff to tag his uncle in. He started taking a lot of damage in the last few minutes.
Double choke slam, and Ricky Morton's in trouble. The Russian Bear putting the boot to the midsection. Ricky Morton once again, rocker, dropper again.
That could be it right there as a cover. Referee's count is 2.
And that's all he's going to get is Ivan Koloff able to slip out the back door. Fans, we remind you to join us as part of the Humanoid Nation on the PlayStation Network, the #1 community for old school wrestling.
Oh, he wasted way too much time up there.
Ricky Morton was waiting for Ivan Koloff to get up. Nikita came over and knocked him right off his perch. Boot to the face, and now Ricky Morton desperately needs to tag Robert Gibson.
I don't know what it is with this guy. He does not want to tag his partner.
Look at this inverted 450 splash. Hooks the leg. 2.
Oh, and he managed to get his shoulder up.
Now it's Nikita Koloff. Atomic knee drop. Come on, referee. He's not even legal in this match.
Both men out on the mat. Neither one able to get up yet.
Ricky Morton will get to his feet first, I believe.
No, Ivan Koloff beat him up.
Oh, there goes Nikita crashing down. But Ricky Morton takes his eye off the prize.
Oh, and that could be a tragic mistake right there for the Rock and Roll Express.
Superplex from the middle rope. Nails him with it.
The Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, now starting to manhandle Ricky Morton. Look at this. Deadlift, gut wrench suplex. You know the kind of strength it requires. What am I asking you for?
Thank you. Did you ever do a deadlift? Oh, here's the cover. Save made by Robert Gibson.
Well, that was sportsmanlike right there, wasn't it?
Well, you can't help him for trying to break up the count. We're talking about $1 million on the line.
Okay, just keep that in mind then, okay? When the Russians do something that you don't like, there's a million reasons for them to be doing it.
Nikita Koloff going for the pin, but he will not get that. Once again, the Russians making the mistake of not cutting the ring in half.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes up for the mistake that Ricky Morton's been in this matchup.
Oh, he's hurt. Nikita Koloff is hurt.
It looked like he tweaked his knee on the way down. He's got to be careful.
And now Ricky Morton in trouble. 2-on-1. What are they going to do here? Drive him back first into the turnbuckle. From air hug. Ricky Morton is in trouble.
Yeah, I tell you right now, I think Ricky Morton's done.
No, he reverses. He's got to make the tag.
This guy's got to be part stupid. I don't know what his problem is. He has had at least 4 opportunities now to tag out. About time.
But on the flip side, Robert Gibson is the freshest man in this match, bar none. Springboard splash across the back. Knee to the midsection. And now look at this, Robert Gibson on top rope. He wants Ivan Koloff to get back to his feet.
Well, what's he going to do from up there?
There's the drop kick. But he's too close to the wrong corner. Oh, 2-8, he kicks out.
Now, do you see the difference there? Nikita Koloff stayed in the corner. He did not interfere with a pinfall attempt. Sportsmanship. And you make it like they're the bad guys.
Yeah, well, they've got a track record that procedural. Let's just say that. What's going on here?
What is he doing?
Robert Gibson, what is he doing? No!
Oh, I don't believe this.
suplexed all the way to the floor.
And somehow Ivan Koloff's still able to fight his way back.
Fans, we're still going to have, oh, look at this. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And now the Russian Bear. Side slam. Blocked it, Robert Gibson. Has him up in the air. Sit-up powerbomb, and now referee's there. 1, 2.
And that's all he's going to get.
My word. Back and forth, this match has gone. It looked like it was over early on as the Rock and Roll Express took so much beating.
Once again, that deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Went for the Russian sickle, but he called and rolled him up. This could be it right here. 2, 3.
I don't believe it.
He went for the Russian sickle. Robert Gibson saw it coming. Unbelievable. We're looking at the rocker dropper as the Russians are eliminated. There it was. Cradled it up. Nikita Koloff didn't realize what was going on. He was busy taunting the crowd. There are your winners. Moving on to the Crockett Cup. Joining the Wild Samoans, the Rock and Roll Express. Stick around, fans. Plenty more action still to come.